Yeah, I mean, within minutes, the bugs start happening. As soon as you're aware of it. So I unclick deployable muting. Hearing a figure everywhere. Check this out. So we're going to hear something really loud. Okay, that freaking annoying sound, right? And watch. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. But I've got ship effects to 10. It ignores the slider sometimes. Watch. Set it to 10. There, see? Can barely hear it anymore. And we'll jump, and you won't hear the cloaking so loud anymore once we arrive in the new system. There we go. Yeah? Uh-huh.
Warp drive active.
See? So it's ignoring the slider, and we've got the problem. We'll fix it by doing that. Okay. Confirming. Okay. And we don't have to relog. And we fixed it. Can you hear anything? No. No more sound. We fixed it. The fix isn't to slide it to 100 to 0 anymore. I don't know how. I think it was. I think that fix is, as you saw, I just simply slid it to 100 and 0. So the the issue with, and I haven't figured out which, I haven't bothered testing for which muting, which thing it considers it, but ship effects, that fix is just 100 and then back to where you want. It's just, yeah, it probably could be just shifting it a bit to make it remember, oh, right, I'm a slider. So, yeah.
Warp drive active.
See? Barely hear it. It's acting. Okay, and I can't hear the bzzz anymore, which is great. Uh-oh. See? It's just totally ignoring that slider. I have no idea.
Warp drive active.
So now that I'm paying attention to it way more than I should realistically, as just a customer, fucking hell, right? It's becoming more easy to not only fix it, but the problem is I'm noticing it more because it happens so often. And now I'm just becoming paranoid and thinking I can, I'm just afraid of still hearing the sound of the Stargate when I leave the Stargate, right? So.
Docking request accepted. Warp drive active.
All right. And my bolts have not successfully found a fog anywhere nearby. North, south, east, west, nothing. People do this stuff like crazy, like locusts, just like ice belts. Guarantee it. Oh, that's really loud.
Docking request accepted.
Oh, that's probably just atmosphere. Right. It's all right. Yeah, and it's weird because sometimes now it's an annoying hum, and you start to hear the annoying hum in everything, but it's... Is that the hum? No. No, I think it's just... No, no. No, it's just the station. Yeah, it's just you start to hear the hum everywhere, right? But yeah, it's just normal. That sounds really weird, though. Oh, that's why I don't have it at 75. Damn it. Yeah, I just caused the bug. Yay, Jesus. Yeah, it's just once you realize it's happening and then you get that constant hum all the freaking time. Yeah. Just gonna have to do that. Because otherwise you hear it everywhere, and it's like you shouldn't hear it everywhere. You literally should not hear it everywhere. Literally. You just shouldn't. It just shouldn't be part of that. Of course, it gets rid of all frickin' atmosphere sounds. You've got, like, you can hear music and you know, but it's the world level just gone. How about UI click? Let's max UI sound level and UI click and. Oh, okay. I can hear something. Hearing some kind of clicking. So yeah, it's once you do that, it's just you gotta have to maybe undock, change session. Will that? Because I would hate to say, okay, the only way to actually fix it. Oh my god, that's just annoying as hell. Is that still? Oh my god. Yeah, once you start noticing it's just not listening to it at all. Yeah, CCP is just going to remove it all. You know them. Yay! Excuse the rip out code. We fixed something. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, so just changing the session will, yeah, I mean, you just turn it off and on and just go about your game, and the bug will come back. Eventually, very shortly. There's no way of getting around it. It's going to happen constantly. Once you know it happens constantly, and say you're at a jump gate and you're trying to listen to the jump gate for gate flash, and you can't mute it for other clients, you've got constant freaking hum. Well, all your other clients are eventually going to have that hum regardless. So there's that. But if you just want to hear an actual Stargate, just turn the audio off and on. You should be able to hear the Stargate. Let's test it out. Because I'd hate to give a workaround for people wanting to listen to gate flash and then they just can't hear anything. That would suck. Fucking hell. It's just, sorry, it's just blowing my mind. Alright. And I'm pretty sure we've got to have the bug to be able to replicate the same silence for atmosphere. In fixing the bug, I think it causes another problem by doing that hard reset. You know, it's not a fix. It's Band-Aid. Because, yeah, the game will rip that Band-Aid off real quick. Yeah, as we're waiting, I'll go see if I can fly around and get the humming again. That is really loud. I've got it at full. No, I don't. It's world level. I swear it was turret volume. Yeah, it's turret volume. Son of a bit. So, pretty much every slider is useless. Your sliders are completely useless. 100% useless. Just turn the freaking thing off. Yeah, totally. Just, they don't work. Just, maybe that's the fix. Maybe that's the fix. It probably isn't, but Jesus. Jump around when I'm doing this stuff. Yes, I'll eventually train up that skill.
Warp drive active.
Yep, bye-bye. Goodbye. I'll leave the sliders as is, of course. To remind myself the good old days. Yeah. Yep. Alright. And, yep. Okay. Head back into Ruchi. Oh, right, I just gotta freaking deal with it. That's why I would use the advanced sliders, so I wouldn't have to hear that as it uncloaked, and as it enters the system, as it uncloaked. And you want to get close enough so you can hear freaking cargo scanners and ship scanners. Yeah, you're just gonna have to get used to gritting your teeth. It's basically, yeah, you're screwed. Will this fix the bug? No? Will this fix it? I get paranoid. I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna hear that Stargate when I leave it. But no, it goes.
Docking request accepted.
Brrr. I should really give the haulers this ability. But it takes so long to train up. Alright. Hell yeah. Yes. I just get used to it. I don't play on the character a lot. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah, it's turret sound. It's just bonk, bonk, bonk. It's the tractor beam sound. Oh, now I don't hear it anymore. Awesome. I have to get really close to it. Yeah, it's just like what the flying F.
Warp drive active.
So basically, the solution is to just, yeah. Look, I'm flying a really small pixel. Who gives a damn? Yes, just buy another monocle and shut up. Right, let's just do our thing, and if the bug doesn't happen within minutes, we know that's the fix. Yeah, 100 freaking %.
Warp drive.
That is unfortunately the way the cookie crumbles. It'd be nice if I remembered to freaking jump. Just crazy. Alright.
Warp drive active.
What was I doing? What was I doing? Right. I was going to Amar.
Warp drive active.
Not yet. Yeah, because you can hear it when you zoom in. The humming sound, the buzzing. And it's a deployable. It considers itself deployable, so yeah.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So far so good. Which is a
Docking permission requested.
really bad sign.
Docking request accepted.
Jesus H. Christ. Yeah, I've never actually flown dreadnoughts into harm's way yet, or carriers yet. Well, I did, but I didn't know what buttons to press, and I was pretty much useless. So I didn't actually do anything but go, what buttons do I press? What's the reload? What's the reload button?
Warp drive active.
Alright. So by the time I get to Amar, the bug should reappear if it's going to. It's going to chill here. Just contract it. Screw it. It's a sad thing, isn't it? Yeah. All you have to do is zoom out, and all your troubles will go away.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
It's just so annoying when I don't have the control of the advanced sliders. The temptation is to just turn the audio off, because at this point I'd rather look at my ship than hear anything of this stupid game. I mean, seriously, it's going to be the way. I think most people are right. Just turn the audio off. What's the point, right?
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Can we hear it yet? I think so. Yeah, I hate the sound of the when you enter the system and cloak up, because automatic cloak, and it started happening when they did the newfangled cloaking visuals. So annoying.
Warp drive active.
Every single time. So yeah, if I can't fix that, And I have to, just to prevent the bug of the Stargate hum, everywhere I go, I need to not only untoggle advanced audio options just to take care of the buzzing, humming sound, but I also need the deployable thing, but I also need to zoom out so I don't get freaking annoyed every single time I jump by the cloaking sound. Yeah, they really need to tone down all their... Like, what am I gonna do? Turn the world level to, like, 10? Is that what I have to do? You know? I mean, it's a possibility. So I can actually zoom in and have some level of immersion with their stupid game. I don't think they have a problem with people turning off the audio. I think they're perfectly fine with it. You know? If people show their game off, they just don't want to hear the annoyance of their game because they probably hardly play it ever, so they don't know how annoying it is. So what do they care? It's not on their metrics. They're not impressing their investors by showcasing something that doesn't work. So you just don't showcase it.
Autopilot engaged. Warp drive
Okay, I'm not like hearing it. Like you won't hear it zoomed out. Uh-oh, shit. I swear I heard it. I swear I heard it. Probably starting to hallucinate now. What?
Warp drive active. Docking permission.
All right, I gotta do stuff. That's about it. I failed to repro. Wait.
Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Okay, nothing, right? Just sound of the dock. Fuck. Okay, well, this is the test. Here we go.
Docking permission requested.
So there's no way to fix it.
Docking request accepted.
Oh, well, that's good news, I guess. The advanced audio sliders. The only thing but the advanced, it'll just ignore it anyways at some point. So these are useless in the long run because you will... Yeah, it's just don't even pretend because eventually you'll just ignore them randomly and very soon after. So just don't bother doing them because they might work. Oh my god. They might work, but it's not a fix because these are known to just ignore the sliders completely. And I guess the only option just turn the world off. Will I get the warning sounds? Will I get... I'm sure it's the UI sound level for warning sounds, so can I eliminate it by using the slider? That is the next question. Can I get rid of it by just... Because I know it ignores these. Will the bug ignore that? Well, the multiple bugs. Oh God, it's happening here too. God. Yeah, it's just. Bye. Yeah, now you've got no world level. But at least, well, the problem is you won't be able to hear gate flash. That's the issue here. And you won't be able to hear a whole bunch of other stuff. So at some point, you're gonna have to just... Yeah, but if you turn the world level to 10... Yeah, just... Jesus. H. This might be a fix. I mean, 10 and 100, you might be able to hear gate flash. It's going to be less audible, but you're not going to be gritting your teeth. And maybe if you're on a gate, you could just, slam the world level to 100 and just deal with it. And then, you know how to fix it. You'll just audio enable. But can you hear gate flash if you just fix the bug, right? So I haven't fixed the bug. Okay? I haven't fixed the bug. I'm not going to fix it because we need to test this. So... God. So, we know how to prevent hearing it on other clients, but... And you'll still hear gate flash. But if you're actually staring at it in person, it can be annoying, but you need it maximum. So, let's go to... Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to... God damn it. While these guys are doing stuff, I need to go to... I need to take you to Mars so I can hear gate flash. Alright, off you go. And I'll just...
drive active.
So the fix is going to have to be... Is just going to have to be 10. Honestly. And hopefully this will... Wait. I think this client is hearing it too. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Can I... Yep. Okay, so this person, I don't need to, I'm just gonna send this guy back. I'll repro it here, right now. Fucking shit. God damn it.
Autopilot engaged.
Jesus H. Okay, so let's get the world level, just the freaking annoyance, and see if we can do the fix when you're scouting and be able to hear gate flash once you've done that fix. So 10, advanced, 10.
Autopilot jumping.
Advanced, and we'll head to Beshab, I'm assuming. So we'll head there.
Warp drive active.
Actually,
Warp to station.
nope.
Warp drive active.
Oh, whoops, wrong button. Whatever. Alright, 10 and 10 advanced. Check everything, make sure we're on the low. Yeah,
Approaching station.
Remember, they'll just randomly just ignore those sliders, but it's the best we can do. And there is a fix for it when you actually need it to have proper sound, so... I know, right? What the hell? Alright, so... we're gonna see constant gate flash. That is cool. That's great. So...
Accepted. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
the fix is 10. And, okay, I can actually hear stuff when I fix it. Is the bug still in effect? No. So it's an easy fix. It doesn't... like, remember on the station you couldn't hear a damn thing when we were sliding back and forth? Or in a previous video? Whatever, I've lost track. But you can actually... wait a minute. Well, obviously because I've got it. Okay, so... so it's not the annoying sound, okay, of the buzz. You're up close, and you're not... it's not completely mental. You can even turn it off. So there. You're able to actually get in close, because remember sometimes you'll like be, no matter what you do, you can't get rid of that damn sound. That's a trick. And now you can go to a different client because it's not a deployable, it's a jumping. And we can see? There. Done. Well, that's more enjoyable. I don't have to listen to that damn sound. And remember, sometimes it'll just ignore the slider. So you'll get that hum regardless. Because it's a deployable. Yeah. There you go. Fixed. So we can slide it back to 50. If you're... because remember, it'll ignore the sliders of the advanced. So if you don't want that annoying... the sounds of that bong, bong, bong as you undock from a active Athenor, or the brrr sound as you cloak and uncloak, simply by appearing in system and then warping when you're zoomed in. Yeah, that is the fix. If you have the humming sound and you're not in position to bother with it, just zoom the hell out. Apparently the hum goes away when you're A, jumping, or B, zoomed out. Or you just go merp. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, but yeah, when you're scouting, I'm hearing humming. See? It'll just totally ignore the freaking slider. But yeah, if you're listening to the gate and hearing that humming sound regardless, just go merp. And if you still hear it, click this off and on. What the fuck? I don't know what to tell you anymore. Jesus H. Yeah. Yeah, just I got nothing. So that is nice. We have eliminated that damn humming sound, and then we can just clear as a bell without any distractions and without that annoying buzz. if you're doing nothing in the game but having your face planted directly in this thing and possibly just mining somewhere and not leaving grids and maybe not changing session, maybe you'll be spared the absolute abysmal state of this game's audio. Thank you. So I gotta do stuff. My wife's gonna kick me out of here. She's gotta go on the computer. I'll be exiled, and I gotta do stuff. I have to. This is just insane. Okay. Yeah, the definition of insanity. Keep trying to do something and hoping it'll change. But hey, we have a workaround. Yeah, these sliders are not dependable. Start pulling 10. Secondary interfaces. I like the fireworks. That's why, and I just, but, nah, nope. 10. All right, 50. That's the D-scan thing. Sphere 10. Everything looks kosher. Yep. Everything looks fine. And yeah, when you're gate watching, just turn it to 0. It'll ignore you sometimes, but yeah, just start playing with it. But that's so funny. Check it off. Turn it on. Check it off. Turn it on. Does it recognize 10? Or just... Jesus. Yeah, you have to go through so many steps to just cut that sound out. Mentally deranged. Okay, well, yeah, screw it. 0. Screw you. And if I hear it, I'll know the fix. Yep, that's the fix. I could place it back to 50. It's just, I can hear gate flash, but I just turn it up to 100. When I'm watching the gate, turn it to 100. When I'm not, turn it to 10. Can I hear gate flash still? Probably not. But yeah, that's the way I'm gonna have to roll, and I'll just simply have to remember when I'm watching a gate to turn it to 100. And I could hear that. Now that I don't have the fucking buzzing in my ear. But of course, if you're doing stuff with other things, you're going to hear that constant buzz. And sometimes it's really loud. So it might drown out your ability to hear the gate flash. And in that case, just turn it to 100. And then when you're not, turn it back to 10. It's just, you're going to have to remember. Yeah, that's really soft, actually. Okay, I can hear that, but if you've got that damn humming sound anywhere, it's gonna overshadow it. So yeah, that'll have to do. I mean, it's just. I mean, until I sadly discover that it's ignoring these sliders well. I'm just hoping against hope that it does pay attention to these sliders, even though I know it's ignoring these ones at times. I might have a workaround for that too eventually, but not this chapter. This chapter is done. Alright. God, I feel sorry for anybody watching all these videos. Fucking hell. Alright. Back to work.
Autopilot engaged. Warp